Light of Christ Catholic Schools has had the honor and the privilege of experiencing a lot of firsts over the last 1, 2, and 3 weeks. Right now I'm standing overlooking the Academic Center, St. Thomas Aquinas Academic Center here at St. Mary's Central High School, which is new. And a few minutes ago I was standing in the Academy, the St. Mary's Academy, which was the quote-unquote old St. Mary's Central High School, but now it is the sole home of the Academy. This is the first time that our 6th, 7th, and 8th graders have had their own school. So this is the St. Mary's Academy, and we're really excited. I know they're really excited. The teachers have done a wonderful job converting what was a high school and making it a beautiful academy, middle school for 6th, 7th, and 8th graders. And in short order, they did a wonderful job. Essentially, they had about 9, 10 days, and what they were able to create, what they were able to make this look like, it's becoming upon them to make it a school and then to make it a home, and it immediately was. So I'm very proud of them. I think our parents are so excited that they can drop off and not have these long lines that they once had on 2nd Street. So this is a great first, and I applaud all the people who helped in recreating this and making it the St. Mary's Academy. In addition to that, Light of Christ is blessed to have had 7 new classrooms open at St. Mary's Grade School. So there'll be 7 classrooms, and then next year an additional 7 classrooms at St. Anne. Right now they're going through some major construction of that facility as well. So you take those 14 classrooms of St. Anne and St. Mary's Grade School, and what that will be able to do for housing the increased enrollment at our elementary schools. Here at the high school, there are 20 classrooms. So just think next fall, 20 classrooms at St. Mary's High School, an additional 7 classrooms at St. Mary's Grade School, an additional 7 at St. Anne. That's quite an investment into the future generations of our students.
Our first day of school here on campus was electric. Getting ready, gearing that up to a hallmark event in the history of our Catholic schools, a dedication in our gym, and knowing that we had an opportunity in that moment to honor all the people that have been with us along the way in this journey to make that day and to make this year a success. And then you move, to one of the next functions. You have, our home opener at Schmeeker Field at Our Lady of Victory Stadium, and again, how many people are going to show up? And it was like we turned the lights on and they just kind of follow it. It was like the Field of Dreams. And so people just kept coming and kept coming. And what a wonderful night to honor somebody who's meant a lot to our St. Mary's Central High School family and community. And it has been nothing short of a tremendous joy to watch these students acclimate to their new home. It's an incredible facility, one which we look at as probably one of the greatest gifts that all of us have ever received. I always say to our kids, we've been given a tremendous gift. Now let's respect the gift. Let's respect the gift of our lives. Let's respect the gift of our relationships with others. Respect the gift of our Catholic education. And let's respect this facility, which we want to make sure we can pass on for generations to come. And so what a gift it is to be standing here at this new St. Mary's Central High School, at this campus in 2019.
I think there's awe every day, but it still feels like home.
And the teachers make it feel like home too. Yeah, knowing how many people had to donate their hard-earned money to help us is really it's breathtaking.
Yeah, I just like the gratitude, knowing how many sacrifices that each individual person had to make this a reality. Just is amazing too.
I guess my wife and I choose to contribute to the campaign because we understand how important it is to have a vibrant Catholic school system within our community. As an alumni, I understand the impact that Light of Christ Catholic School has had on me growing up, and now, more recently, I get to see that impact with my kids. It's very important to me, it was important to my parents, it was important to my grandparents, and even my great-great-grandparents, just the significance of a Catholic education and what that does for us as a family. So we're blessed to be able to contribute, and we do that because we want that tradition to continue with our family, to have a thriving Catholic school system for my family and for other families for generations to come.
So we have an exciting opportunity within the Keep the Promise campaign, and that is to try to bring it to conclusion. Slightly over $3 million left to reach our goal of $46.5 million. There's been generous donors that have come together and said, why don't we do what we did earlier in the campaign, which was to establish a match. So I'm happy to announce that some generous folks came together and want to challenge all of us to take part in completing the Keep the Promise campaign. So there'll be a $1 million match. Any dollar that you give will be matched dollar for dollar until we reach that goal of $1 million. There will be opportunities within this building to add your name in recognition, in fine arts, in academics, in athletics. The donor recognition walls are a way for you to help cement your legacy, to say that you were part of this campaign, you were part of building a new high school. And we'd love to have the opportunity to have that conversation with you. Or you could simply indicate it while you're giving online. We're living proof that when good people come together to make good decisions, good things can happen. So thank you.